Why did Jesus, the Son of God, not rise immediately after dying on the cross? If he had all power, why did he remain dead for 3 days? This was not a random event, nor an unimportant detail. The 3 days between the cross and the resurrection carry a spiritual, prophetic, and historical meaning. Today, you will understand why Jesus remained dead for 3 days and why this period was essential for the fulfillment of the divine plan. First reason, to confirm the absolute reality of his death. In the first century, 3 days constituted the period that determined the irreversible death of a person. In that context, the Jews believed that the soul remained close to the body for 3 days, awaiting a possible recovery. After that time, decomposition made any return impossible. For this reason, Jesus needed to be unequivocally dead, not in a coma, not merely fainted, but truly dead. In fact, the Roman soldiers confirmed this by piercing his side with a spear. By remaining dead for 3 days, Jesus ensured that no one could claim a fainting spell, trick, or illusion. In this way, the resurrection would be undeniable, absolute, and supernatural. Second reason, fulfillment of the prophecies of the Old Testament. The first prophet Jonah spent 3 days in the belly of the great fish, and Jesus himself declared, "Just as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the great fish, so the Son of Man will be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth." By rising after 3 days, Jesus fulfills with precision the prophecies regarding his death and resurrection. Psalm 16 itself declares, "You will not abandon my soul to death, nor allow your Holy One to see corruption." Therefore, every hour of that silent period was recorded in the Scriptures centuries earlier. By fulfilling the prophecies, Jesus showed that he was the promised Messiah. Third reason, revelation of the redemptive work. During those 3 days, something extraordinary occurred in the spiritual dimensions. The first letter of Peter indicates that Christ, in spirit, went to proclaim victory over the powers of darkness. Thus, the price of sin was paid completely, death was defeated, and divine justice was fully satisfied. Therefore, these 3 days were not an empty interval. On the contrary, it was the period in which the redemption of humanity was consummated in the heavenly realms. The work was complete, the victory guaranteed, and on the 3rd day, the evidence burst forth in an empty tomb. Now you know that the 3 days were not by chance, they were the perfect plan of God. Every hour in the tomb had an eternal purpose, and the resurrection on the 3rd day proved that everything Jesus said was true. If you believe in the resurrection of Jesus, leave your Amen in the comments. Also, take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you do not miss the next videos. I will see you in the next one.